How do you feel about a ridiculously long drive?
Hey, Justine. I feel ambivalent.
What if I said the magic words? Mileage reimbursement.
You had my interest. Now, you have my undivided attention.
I'm in a travel woes bind. There's a live event tonight, and Wendy Chu's scheduled opponent is stuck in the Detroit airport. Any chance you can step down from the lofty heights of televised wrestling to help a WWE legend, me, out?
I'm in. Honestly, it'll be nice to get back to my roots at a live event. No TV cameras, doing it just for the fans.
Right on.
Hey, since I don't have to worry about TV time, how about letting me spice up the match with Wendy?
What are you thinking?
Why play it safe when we can let loose with a no-holds-barred match?
Fine, but maybe play it a little safe. Regal will kill me if you can't work Raw on Monday.
The following is a no-holds-barred match. Making her way to the ring from parts unknown, a ZomBettie! From Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu!
Now we're talking!
What in the hell was that supposed to be?
What are you talking about?
Your match with Wendy. I let you pick the match type, but injure my wrestler so she can't work TV this week was not supposed to be an option. I have to completely rework my plan for the next NXT.
This isn't a spin class, Justine. If she's injured, it's not my fault she couldn't keep up with an elite performer like me.
Oh, you're an elite performer now? You've been in WWE, what, a full minute? As far as I'm concerned, you're an indie darling with some buzz who's so concerned with making a splash, she doesn't know how to be smart in the ring. This isn't TBD.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
It means the jumping off of things at an outlaw mud show is not the same thing as knowing fundamentals.
I know my fundamentals just fine, Justine.
Do you? Then you will deeply enjoy your next match, which will be against Tamina at the Performance Center. And to make sure you don't do anything fancy, all top rope moves are banned. Fundamentals.
I can't go to the PC. I have commitments to Raw.
After I sent Regal the live show report, you do not. You're not getting another match on Raw until I sign off. Look at that skilled wrestler.
Real nice sarcasm, Justine. I told you I didn't need to fly to win. I just enjoy it. So does the crowd.
No sarcasm at all. I know you can wrestle, but I wasn't sure if you still did. Throwing yourself without thinking it through is how people get hurt.
I feel so mentored. Thank you for your wisdom, O great oracle of the craft.
Great! Another 6 or 7 weeks here and I can send you back to Raw.
What? I'm not being held hostage in Orlando by you. I know the basics, Justine. I just don't always choose to use them. I'm sorry, I have more tools at my disposal than you had back in your day.
Back in my day? You sure have a lot to say on this. Hope you have the goods to back it up against me.
Are you challenging me to a match?
6 weeks drilling drop downs and running the ropes, or one match with a legend under your own TBD rules. Your call.
If you wanted to go, why didn't you just ask?
Forget it, Cap. It's wrestling.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from parts unknown, a zombie Betty.
Are you ready?
Geneva, hi. What are you doing here? Ready for what?
She didn't tell you?
Who? What? Where? Why? Geneva, I have no idea what you're talking about.
We're gonna take a road trip down to NXT for Sally's first match.
Yeah, but wait. She's already gonna debut? She didn't tell me.
Oh, I bet she's nervous. I'm sure she just doesn't want to let you down.
Unless I missed a message. I've been terrible about checking DMs, and I hope she doesn't think I've been blowing her off.
I'm sure everything will be fine. Just jump in the car with me, grab a bunch of junk food, and roll down there to hang with Sally like the old days. What do you say?
Give me 5 minutes to pack up. We're gonna show Psycho Sally that you can take the girl out of TBD, but you can't take the TBD out of the girl.
That doesn't make a huge amount of sense in this context.
We're going to NXT, Geneva. Sheesh.
Cap, you came! Have you met all the cool people in this locker room? Everyone's amazing!
We literally just walked in the door. Geneva's here too. She got to talking with Justine about one last indie run. You know how they get.
OMG, I would do bad things to good people to have a match with Justine.
You and me both. But you gotta focus up. First NXT match tonight. That's a huge deal. Who are you up against?
Blair Davenport.
She's really good.
Heck yeah, she is. But I remember everything you and Geneva taught me. I've been putting in the work with my coaches at the PC, and everyone around here is making me feel so welcome.
That's great. But remember, everyone in this locker room is scrapping for the same spot on the elevator going up. Sometimes the biggest smiles hide the sharpest knives.
You are cynical and jaded, and I heart you.
I'm just saying, Stone Cold was right. Don't trust anybody.
I trust you and Geneva completely.
See? That's your first mistake. We're both wrestling promoters.
Ha ha. Seriously, thanks for coming. It means a lot, Cap.
That's nothing. You just go out there and do your best.
Really?
No. You go out there and beat Blair Davenport's ass.
Oh my goodness, your first match! You must be so excited!
I've never been more excited in my whole entire life, Fanny.
It's amazing, right? The butterflies, the adrenaline. It's the best feeling in the world.
I can hardly hold it in. I want to go out right now. Ah!
Shh. You just don't want people to see you so enthusiastic around here. Most of the locker room, they're like the cool kids, you know?
The cool kids?
Yeah, people like us, effervescent, big personalities who love to spread their enthusiasm. A lot of folks, they don't like it, especially Blair.
Blair Davenport?
Yeah, she's got mad beef with anyone she finds overly passionate. I'd watch it in your match out there tonight. Maybe tone it down a bit.
Oh, I see. Thanks for the heads up. But if Blair is too cool for school, I think the right move is actually the opposite. I'm gonna have to work overtime to tone it up and show Blair Davenport and the rest of the locker room just how much I love wrestling.
That's not what I meant. Blair won't like that.
Then Blair is gonna have an unpleasant night. Thanks again for the advice, Fanny. See you after my first NXT match. Wow, this is exciting.
It's Psycho Sally, the maven of mayhem and madness. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally!
It's time to get psycho, Corey.
I wish. For a person who calls herself Psycho, Sally had better find that edge, or her opponent tonight is going to send her right back to the asylum.
Enemies of Blair, beware.
Yeah, she says she's cold, collected, and coming to dominate WWE.
And from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport!
Oh, we know Blair Davenport has a boundless capacity for savagery, and I'm pretty sure it's about to be placed on display here tonight. There's a real buzz in the arena tonight, guys. Anticipation, excitement. You can always feel a little bit of extra energy whenever someone's making their debut.
And you can feel that energy drop like a stone if that debut falls flat. It sounds crazy, but careers can be made and lost in a wrestler's first match.
You only get one shot to make a first impression. We will see what Psycho Sally is able to do with hers. And kicks out before the count.
She still has a lot more in her.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Wrenches the arm. Drop kick. Beautiful. Headed to the top now.
From the top.
A diving meteora. And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
Blair needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
And Davenport perhaps struggling to keep up there.
Rolling into a monkey flip. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Running swanton, awesome.
Goes into the pin. 2. Fends off the 3 count.
No celebrations yet.
Uh-oh. Way too... Oh! Diving moonsault!
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Blair can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Yeah, she's in desperate search for answers now. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Running swanton.
Davenport.
Uh-oh. And Sally is countered.
Blair managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Davenport able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these.
Another big move.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
2. Psycho Sally gets the win. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look. Here is your winner, Psycho Sally. Blair Davenport couldn't come out on top tonight.
This is only going to make Blair Davenport even more dangerous. It's one thing when she gets her way. It's another thing altogether when she doesn't.
She has a temper, that's for sure.
Fanny! Did you see my match? I won!
Congratulations! Man, you look wiped though. You feeling okay?
Honestly, I'm freaking gassed. Like, I've been doing a ton of cardio, but as soon as I stepped through the ropes, I was washed. Could you tell him my match?
I wonder...
You wonder what? Come on, Fanny. Tell me.
Remember what I said about your opponent not liking big, cheerful personalities like ours?
Yeah?
Rumor has it that in the past, she's done things like swap out a girl's energy bar when she doesn't like her. Give her a placebo instead of protein. I'm talking sabotage.
Sabotage?
That's right, Sally.
Do you know what this means?
You're gonna have to take revenge.
It means Claire respected my ability so much that she had to cheat to try and beat me. That is so cool!
What?
I've got Roxanne Perez next. Do you think she's a cheater too? I'm gonna go ask her.
Sally, I don't think...
Thanks, Fanny. Talk to you later.
Get ready for the untamed and unashamed Psycho Sally. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally.
Recruited by the legendary Justine at WWE tryouts, Psycho Sally has been lighting the world on fire in NXT.
Lighting fires is a serious red flag, Saxton. Seriously, it's on all the lists of deviant behaviors to keep an eye out for.
A great young talent with an extremely bright future. And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Before she turned 21 years old, she had already won the first ever NXT Women's Breakout Tournament and the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
And she has a bright, bright future. Psycho Sally undoubtedly looking to create a little early momentum and build off the victory in her NXT debut match a week ago.
One thing she can't build on is her passion. This girl is a real walking frenzy. She might be new to WWE, but Psycho Sally has shown a captivating level of enthusiasm. You can't help but root for her.
I can't decide if it's refreshing or annoying, but whatever it is, she does have a lot of it.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
What a head scissor takeover.
Carefully measured knee drop. Precision knee. Wrenches the arm. Drop kick. Beautiful. Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us. Kick to the gut. Set up.
Canadian Destroyer. And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
This is where Roxanne will be tested.
Nasty stop of the arm. Oof. Oh, kick connects. Drawing dangerously close to a count out here. Taking
Oh, man.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Uh-oh.
Way too diving moonsault! Cover!
There's two. She gets the shoulder up.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oh, and a forearm smash. Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation. Ooh, well measured. Ooh.
Roxanne heading up high. We all know what she's looking to do next. Incoming!
Just one step ahead. Oh, ouch!
Leg breaker, that had to hurt. She might be in some trouble now.
All things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Running Hurricanrana. No! Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
And Perez is seeking salvation.
Whip back into the ring. Placed in the corner. Oof.
Huge splash in the corner.
How's that for a counter?
Oh, using the knee.
This match may be
Set up for a second time. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible.
two. And a big victory here tonight. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights. Here is your winner, Psycho Sally. Roxanne Perez processing the fact that she lost this one.
Roxanne Perez may have brought heart, but she didn't bring her A game, and this is what happens.
Carly! It's been a minute. What's going on, girl?
I'm doing good, but not half as good as you. You're on a tear, Sally.
2 matches isn't exactly Taker's WrestleMania streak, but I've been feeling pretty damn good about myself. You know, every veteran I get in there with gives me a little hazing, but I still manage to win.
Hazing? What kind of hazing?
Well, Blair engaged in energy bar sabotage, and I'm pretty sure Roxanne Perez loaded up my backpack with rocks when I wasn't looking. Only found them there after I beat her. My back was shot from my match with her.
Did you not look in your exceptionally heavy bag?
I was in the zone.
Look, that doesn't sound very much like Roxanne to me. But I did notice Fanny hanging out awful close to your locker while you were in catering. You sure it wasn't her?
No way! Fanny and I are like 2 peas in a pod. We're both excited and so positive. People like us stick together.
Do they? Maybe how much you're alike is the problem, Sally. Fanny might feel threatened.
Wow. No way. That's amazing! She thinks I'm threatening? Hello, Fanny!
Sally! Huge congrats on your win over Roxanne. Tremendous. Awesome.
Thanks, Fanny. Seriously, I owe a ton of my success to you.
What do you mean?
The candy bars, the rocks in my backpack. That was all you.
How dare you accuse me of such a thing? I'm Fanny. I'm the good guy around here.
You know what, Fanny? You really are. You piled on the adversity. Sugar coma, burning quads. I can't even imagine what's next. You're so much the good guy. You prepared me to overcome it all.
No! Ugh! I wasn't helping you! You weren't supposed to overcome, you were supposed to lose! There's only room for one charmingly enthusiastic ingenue in NXT, and that's me!
Oh, wow. Do you know what this means?
It means we're going to have a damn match.
I mean, yeah. But also... Oh my goodness! I'm in my very first feud!
We are not in a feud.
We totally are! You're my nemesis!
No, I'm not.
This is so cool! When do we fight?
Whatever. I'll see you out there.
It's Psycho Sally, the maven of mayhem and madness. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally.
Recruited by the legendary Justine at WWE tryouts, Psycho Sally has been lighting the world on fire in NXT.
Lighting fires is a serious red flag, Saxton. Seriously, it's on all the lists of deviant behaviors to keep an eye out for.
It's WWE's biggest fan turned superstar, Maylee Fan. And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Maylee Fanny Fan.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
It's energy versus energy as the passionate newcomer takes on this spirited veteran.
I've heard there's been some backstage jealousy between these two, and Maylee is determined to prove there's only room for one eager achiever in the WWE ring.
She better be careful what she wishes for. Psycho Sally's put together two strong performances. She might be stealing Fanny's identity, but she has the moves to back it up.
Working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Arm stomp.
Drop kick to the knee if you suffer a direct hit like that, and it's tough to move.
And a beautiful swanton.
She's starting to look concerned.
Yeah, that's Psycho Sally putting her in-ring acumen to good use.
Maylee's hopes are waning.
This is where Maylee will be tested.
Oh, look at this. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Swanton. Into the corner. This can't be good.
High risk here.
I don't know what more we could see in this match. From the top.
High risk. Impressive reversal there.
Opportunity now for Fan to capture some momentum.
Yeah, but Fan needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
This is where Maylee will be tested.
Looking for a pinning combination here.
No, driver.
Off into the pin. She kicks out in one.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Oh, this may end it right here, right now. Canadian Destroyer.
And shoulders are down. Denying a 2 count there. Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Ah, kick right to the face. She's going for it. No, she kicks out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. She's going up.
Top rope here. Uh-oh. Way too... Nobody home for that one. Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Oh, right to the leg.
Setting him up in position here on the second rope. Tornado DDT!
Able to avoid any harm there.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. Bayley catches her by surprise.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Able to counter. A breakneck speed, one of Hurricane Rana. Right to the back of the neck. She's trying to fight back, but it doesn't look good. Yeah, this is not good. You don't say. From the top, double stomp.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Going for it again. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible. 2 count. And this one is over.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
This was a truly spectacular win. I don't think Fanny would even ask for her own autograph after that loss. It certainly wasn't the signature victory Melee fan was hoping for.
Take some advice from a jaded vet. Your social media presence is weaker than a fan's memory of one of your TBD shows. If you want to generate some buzz online, the best way to do that, aside from shortening your name, of course, is to make big moves. Show off those epic moves in a match full of finishers, and you'll flood the feeds, dominate the discourse, and start trending like a clip of a controversial celebrity cat dancing for charity.
Welcome a superstar who defines tenacious, brave, and driven.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from parts unknown, the ZomBettie!
of determination on Cap's face speaks volumes, Corey. This is a woman looking to climb all the way to the top of WWE.
It's good to have goals, but we're just going to have to see if she has what it takes to make the climb. I have my doubts.
Tegan Nox looking ready for a fight.
Yeah, she wants to show this crowd what she can do.
And from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Nox!
Tegan showing that she really knows how to get aggressive, vicious even.
Yeah, Nox proves the old adage that it's all about the size of the fight in the dog.
As this one starts, I've heard rumblings that allegedly Cap is going to try to hit multiple finishers in this match tonight.
A strategy like that could create the kind of online buzz that gets noticed by the WWE Universe.
If she wins. Otherwise, Cap will be on the wrong end of all your favorite memes.
An overhead chop. Headbutt. And a kick.
They've got their opponent on his hand.
This maniac's out of control.
Pretty savage and gross way to go after someone.
Did I seriously just see a bite? Come on! And Nox is really being knocked around here.
And Nox has to...
Up and down. Like being manhandled by a bear.
And Tegan's laid out.
Flying. She comes up empty. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. And she denies Nox.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom. That might have put the exclamation point on this one.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, they're not gonna bite the head. Oh my God, they are!
This maniac's out of control.
Now that's using your head. She's starting to drag a little bit.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Spine buster! I am so glad I put money on her tonight. Makes the cover. An emphatic victory. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, the ZomBettie!
A big win for the decorated superstar.
If the decorations are made of construction paper and tape, she was a big fish in a small pond who caught a lucky break. Tegan's not shining so bright right about now, but I don't think this loss is going to keep her down for too long.
There you are! I've been meaning to have a word with you ever since you got signed to WWE. Gotta say, I'm enjoying what you're doing over here on Raw.
Why do I sense a butt coming?
What? A butt isn't a bad thing. It's positive. It's exciting. It's an opportunity. I think you've been doing great. But I'm just curious if your particular talents might be more suited to SmackDown.
Are you trying to poach me, Miz?
Poach? No. Entice? Persuade? Lure? Sure. But I'd never poach from William Regal.
Right. I think I'm good on Raw for now, Miz. But thanks for the compliment.
Great to see you in a WWE locker room, Cap. Although, a little surprised, considering what you said about this place while we were on the Indies together.
What can I say? I'm trying new things. You don't have some secret beef with me like Shotzi apparently does.
Honestly, I don't know what her deal is. You were always great to me when I was booked at TBD.
Glad to hear it.
So, what's your game plan here?
Game plan? I don't know what you mean. Keep having matches, win, repeat.
Oh, geez.
What?
You're on a different level now. You can't just do what you've always done and expect to succeed. You have to do the work. For instance, it's not just winning, it's how you win.
What do you mean?
Winning in ways that make an impact. I know you know your stuff, but I'd be happy to give you some WWE-specific pointers. I trained wrestlers while I was on the Indies, so I'm used to helping people find their groove.
I actually appreciate that a lot, Candace. I'm trying to put my best foot forward here.
Of course, lesson 1. Making your opponent tap makes a statement to both the WWE Universe and the locker room. Everyone's talented around here, but if they acknowledge you in the ring, they have to acknowledge you behind the curtain.
Reasonable enough.
I know you have a match with Chelsea Green coming up. Make her tap and win by submission.
Here she is, the formidable and unflappable Cap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from parts unknown, the ZomBettie!
From indie legend to WWE superstar, Cap is always ready for action.
Yeah, this isn't some smoke-filled bingo hall, Saxton. It's WWE. If the so-called captain wants to prove herself here, she's got to do it in the ring.
It's Chelsea.
Oh, great. You know, I have something I need to say about...
It's Chelsea.
From Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green!
You know, I'm not an advocate for asking to speak to the manager, but I have to admit, it has worked well for Chelsea Green.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Championship gold, competing at WrestleMania, those are things that Chelsea earned. That she even had to politely ask for those opportunities is due to poor work of a substandard general manager.
Two emerging superstars, both trying to make a big statement tonight.
Shouldn't they want to make a big statement every night?
You're right, Corey, but from what I've heard, there might be some extra motivation for Cap in this match.
This maniac's out of control.
You would have to question the mentality of someone who just sunk their teeth into flesh.
No, don't you dare. Don't you dare!
I'm pretty sure that was a bite. Unbelievable.
A twerk and a moonsault. And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
Oh my God!
Gone! Chelsea must be phased after this string of action.
Chelsea needs to find a way to reverse her fortune.
Oh, look out! Whoa, look out!
You know, one
want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
Ooh, vicious headbutt. Ooh.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being. Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well. She manages to get control. She's into the ring again. Chelsea on the receiving end.
No, their eyes.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
At this stage of the...
Launching.
Diving headbutt!
Green is being stifled in this one.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here.
Oh, battering ram headbutt. Coquina clutch! Coquina clutch!
Coquina clutch is in. Time to go night-night.
This would be an amazing... It's over, all in a nice work. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the ZomBettie!
Victory for the Cap. You can really see why the WWE attempted to recruit this woman multiple times over the years.
And she turned us down, Saxton. The WWE Universe might not remember that, but some of us are not going to let her forget. Chelsea, no doubt, going to...
Hey, mind filling me in on this pitch that Troy messaged me about? Apparently, I had a very good idea.
Oh, sorry. I meant to tell you about it first, but I got too excited and I couldn't stop myself from spilling to Troy. But it's good, I promise.
Okay.
Your submission match definitely increased your buzz within the WWE Universe. But what could make an even bigger impact while keeping it fresh?
You tell me.
Knocking out your opponent.
Well, wouldn't be the first time.
Exactly. And the WWE Universe will eat it up too. Troy's putting it all together, and Piper Niven's in. Apparently, she's still got some lingering issues about a former name she had and wants to blow off steam. It'll be an official WWE-sanctioned KO match.
I like it, and I'm excited. I've got some steam of my own to blow off.
That's the spirit. Believe me, it'll pay off.
A leader in or out of the ring. The captain.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from parts unknown, the ZomBettie!
Cap looks like she is itching to throw hands tonight.
Then she's come to the right place. Her opponent wants nothing more than to take that big indie reputation and drag it through the mud.
A dominant force in the women's division.
Absolute sheer aggression.
And from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven!
No nonsense, no more gimmicks, just Piper Niven.
And all she wants to do is drop the competition.
That was decent, Corey.
I have my moments.
I've been waiting for this all night. We've rarely seen a knockout match.
First superstar to knock out their opponent gets the win.
Good luck trying to knock Piper Niven out.
Oh, man, right to the neck.
Oh, look at just... Oh, raking the face. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Getting ugly in there.
Out of control.
Just going all out with every blow.
This is disgusting. That's how you unleash brutality. Find the animal in you.
What now?
Oh, my gosh! Oh, repeated headbutts! And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Headbutt! Oh, what impact! She just rocked Piper there, managing to shake the powerhouse.
She can withstand the punishment, though. No, their eyes! Their eyes!
Oh, the mist! The mist!
They're blind!
Oh, and a headbutt.
Ref, come on, ref. You can't allow that.
Just a sure sign of desperation. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
My favorite kind of thrashing, Cole. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have no...
Oh, look out. It's on now. Ooh.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
How many headbutts we gonna see?
Waistlock.
Flags. Spear! Niven in big-time jeopardy. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
Saw that one coming.
Oh, gosh.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Striking down with the axe handle.
Boom. Hooked up.
Neck breaker from the top turnbuckle.
She has to figure something out for this.
Yeah, she needs to create an opportunity for herself fast.
Waistlock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
These two having an answer for everything. Oh, my goodness.
Vicious headbutt.
Niven avoids the attack.
Big forearm.
Ooh, a little shove. Saw that coming. And
waistlock.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the ZomBettie!
Another win. You can see why she's been called the captain in promotions all over the world.
Well, it's one thing to lead a bunch of freaks fighting in warehouses. It's quite another to rise through the ranks of WWE.
Not a whole lot more Piper could have done in this match. She left it all out in the ring tonight and still came up short.
Hey, any chance you've been talking to Candice LeRae lately?
Yeah. How did you know?
Well, believe it or not, I've seen this before. Notice anything in common about your last two opponents?
They both lost to me?
True, but they also both work the indies, like you.
So?
Candice has this thing about being seen as the best wrestler around here who came out of the independent scene. So when you comes in, she talks up ring work and brutal finishes above all else. And those brutal finishes, the more the other indie darlings take each other out, the more Candice can stand tall as the indie queen.
So, Candice is using me?
Big yep, unfortunately.
She even talked up about how she used to
train wrestlers on the indies. Heard that before too. Honestly, I'm not sure why Candice holds on to her indie street cred so hard. It's something to be proud of, for sure. But she takes it to a pretty extreme level, trying to eliminate all competition.
Honestly, knowing that she's been manipulating me like this makes me pretty angry. I've been taking her at her word that she's been trying to help me.
It makes me angry too. I mean, I came from the indies, and I don't manipulate people. At least not in that way. And I don't understand why someone would want to be known for what they've done over what they're doing now. If someone was talking about my indie work as opposed to what I've accomplished in WWE, yeesh. Don't say suck in the past. You're here to build your future. Anyway, something to think about when you're dealing with Candice.
Bringing indie cred and attitude to the WWE ring. It's Cap!
The following contest is an Iron Woman match! Making her way to the ring from parts unknown, the ZomBettie!
Cap has been making waves ever since her WWE tryout.
If by waves you mean doing a great job of making the rest of the locker room suspicious of her motives, then yeah, sure.
The captain is ready to call the shots.
Mrs. Wrestling has returned.
And from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae!
One of the most decorated female superstars in the world. Surprising ability in such a small package. Here tonight will reestablish LeRae.
Well, you can tell that's in the forefront of her mind here tonight.
Starting the clock in this Iron Woman match.
The captain and Candice LeRae are going to put it all on the line to see who can best rep their indie cred on the big stage.
With these two, I'm going to predict a high-scoring affair.
This should be good.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, compressed in the corner.
Face rake.
The face rake, nasty.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Oh my gosh, that's gross.
A twerk and a moonsault.
A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. Boom!
Candice now undertaking a barrage.
Candice is getting the window shut at every opening.
Oh, the headbutt.
Wait, what? Is that a bite? Just speaks to the animosity at play here, I guess. Willing to fight like an animal.
And all over the place.
Look at her answering back. Headbutt. She's losing some steam now.
In an Iron Man match, you have to worry about two things: your opponent and the clock. I think this is a good pace so far.
Oh, no, they're blind.
The miss!
They're blind.
These string of attacks are keeping her off her game.
She has to build the strength to turn the tide.
Candice quickly dodges. Stomp. That passion from Candice is absolutely driving her now.
Candice on the receiving end. Ooh, headbutt.
Nothing pretty about that.
The clock not much of a factor yet, as we've seen nothing but zeros on the board.
The spine buster. Candice has got nothing left.
And she gets the fall early in the match. One quarter of this match is behind us, and there's already a one-fall advantage on the board.
And there's a one-fall advantage on the scoreboard. Anything can still happen at this point.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Oh, man.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Who will break first? That is the question. Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
Oh my, that'll rock you.
Up and down, like being manhandled by a bear.
Will that be the deciding factor?
She gets an early fall. She got the shoulders down. She picks up the early fall.
Coquina clutch, locked in.
And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go. Oh, they're not going to bite the hand. Oh my God, they are.
Oh my gosh, that's gross.
A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
Candace needs to find a way to grab the reins. She steers clear of that one.
Super kick!
Just a nasty headbutt. And that was a well-targeted attack.
Up high.
Headbutt.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. She kicks out with force.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
A jumping headbutt. We're beyond the halfway point now, and the tally on the scoreboard will be difficult to overcome.
And looking at the scoreboard, the outcome feels more or less settled at this point.
Oh, what a headbutt. Strong kick.
My goodness.
We might be close to the end.
Yeah, she's looking drained, Cole. I don't know how much is even left in her.
Oh my gosh, that's gross.
She's got her in her sights. Watch out.
Oh, wait a second. Caught in midair. Cover. 2. She sneaks one in there.
Will she take advantage?
Big headbutt. Up to the top rope now.
From the top.
Look out below! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Battering ram headbutt. Ouch!
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. This could do it! Now she scores the early fall.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker. Boom! With the stomp.
She's going for it. Kicks out after 1.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is?
She saw it coming.
Spine buster.
That one has to end this.
2 count. She picks up a fall.
Oh no, they're blind.
Put right to the face. The clock is absolutely a factor now as the score has become lopsided.
And there is a very steep deficit on the scoreboard. This thing is all but won, I think.
I don't really think this is the most opportune time to be looking for the fans' praise. What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning.
Someone call a dentist.
Oh, no, it's roll up! And she picks up a fall early in the match.
Schoolgirl! A tremendous pinning combination.
She breaks the ref's count.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there. Oh, man, jarring headbutt.
It's not over, but the score differential on the board is worlds apart. Every trick needs to come out in short order.
Coquina clutch. Locked in.
Oh, she got a tap.
Tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board. Ooh. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Candace was waiting on that. Luthez press.
Ouch. Caught her. Boom, right to the jaw.
You can pick up your seat in section 112.
Oh, what an elbow.
Time runs out, and there's the Iron Man match winner.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, the ZomBettie!
She might keep on winning, but I just do not trust this woman. Once a promoter, always a promoter. You have to wonder where her loyalty really is.
How can you say that, Corey? Cap has more than proven herself since coming to WWE.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
Hey, Cap! As a cameraman, I've been capturing your best moments in the ring, and so far, electrifying! But here's an idea to get even more eyeballs on you. A lightning-fast, jaw-dropping match. Defeat Tamina in less than 3 minutes, and the higher-ups will have no choice but to grant you more opportunities.
Commanding the ring and forging her path, the captain.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from parts unknown, the ZomBettie!
From indie legend to WWE superstar, Cap is always ready for action.
Yeah, this isn't some smoke-filled bingo hall, Saxton. It's WWE. If the so-called captain wants to prove herself here, she's got to do it in the ring. Let me ask you fellas a question. Is there anybody meaner than Tamina? No way.
And from Pacific Islands, Tamina!
It's not surprising that pretty much everyone has to be on the defensive around Tamina. She just loves hurting people.
No, she just loves to flex her power. And there ain't nobody meaner than Tamina.
Unparalleled aggression and next-level brutality. Is it just me, or does Cap seem more determined than ever tonight?
I agree. She does seem to have a little extra spark. She might be hoping to make quick work of Tamina.
She's gonna need more than a spark. We've all seen firecrackers fizzle out before.
What a forearm! Uh-oh, mandible claw! Mandible claw!
Oh dear, taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook.
The twerk into the moonsault, love it!
You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing moonsault like that.
Using the cranium. Tamina being controlled by the opposition here.
Tamina has to devise a new plan here. Tamina showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing it back tenfold.
Tamina hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack.
Goodness, calm down.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. And there was some force on that move. Oh, the old whippersnapper.
And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
What a collision! She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer. Jumping headbutt. Everything's going against her now.
She has to rely on her instincts to turn things around.
Man, knee strike. She's taking a beating here.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way. And a punch. Headbutt.
Waistlock.
Cover. There's two. And that'll about do it, folks. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, the ZomBettie!
Another win. You can see why she's been called the captain in promotions all over the world.
Well, it's one thing to lead a bunch of freaks fighting in warehouses. It's quite another to rise through the ranks of WWE. I sit here right now flabbergasted. Tamina just got overpowered.
Bet you're pretty proud of yourself. I am. Whatever. Is that really all you have to say to me?
So what if it is?
Bye, Shotzi.
how are you feeling? I don't want you to get too down on yourself. Sometimes people just don't click.
What are you talking about?
I mean, let's be honest. You haven't gotten as over with the fans as we'd like you to be. You must have been feeling the disconnect.
I wasn't feeling it, but I am now.
Don't worry about it, though. Some people have long, fulfilling mid-card careers. And we probably won't release you. But if you ever want to be considered in the title picture, I'm going to need you to really dig into the team's ideas.
Troy, I've literally done everything you've asked. I've given it all a chance, even when I've disagreed with it.
Yeah, but maybe you just haven't committed enough. I want to see you try harder.
Try harder? That's your advice? Are you serious?
That, and to wear the new gear I had designed for you. Trust me, a new look will change everything.
Troy, I told you when you pitched it to me before, I'm not wearing that gear.
What's the problem? They used to call you the captain in TBD, right? I've heard that name around here too. And Regal won't be happy if you don't wear the gear.
You're telling me Regal wants me to wear that?
Sure!
Troy?
Well, he may not know the details, but he wants me to help you. So, like it or not, I've been deputized. When you're ready to enthusiastically try this, I've got a match for you against Shayna Baszler.
Fine. I don't like it. In fact, I very enthusiastically don't like it. But I'll do it. Please let the record reflect my enthusiasm.
Glad to hear it, Captain. Trust me, fans are gonna eat this up. Oh, and I forgot to mention, it's going to be a 5-minute time limit match. Just a little cramped for time tonight. I'm sure you understand.
You're kidding me.
I am not. Have fun out there.
The captain is sporting a real look right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from parts unknown, the ZomBettie!
Maybe Cap's goal is to take her opponent on a cruise. Brilliant strategy.
I'm just saying, keep underestimating this woman. She will keep proving you wrong. Here comes the submission magician.
And from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler!
A women's MMA pioneer. In fact, Shayna Baszler finished most of her matches by submission.
And those skills have translated to WWE Women's Division dominance.
It will be interesting to see how Cap will perform with her new, well, let's just call it attitude.
The captain better keep her sails tight and bearing dead ahead, or else she'll run into the iceberg that is Shayna Baszler.
Well, new costume or not, I think Cap will bring the same level of intensity we've come to expect from her.
Oh, what a forearm. Oh, pop right to the face. Just rake in the face.
Oh, raking the face. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Oh my goodness, that might have snapped a finger. You can't let yourself get put in positions like that. You will get twisted and torqued. Ooh!
And Shayna experiencing a bit more fight there than she may have expected coming into this match. From the top rope. Oh! Jumping headbutt.
And spread. Oh, no! Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything. And Baszler escapes.
No, their eyes! Their eyes!
Oh, the mist! The mist!
They're blind!
Ooh! Boom! Baszler being dismantled.
Baszler's toughness needs to kick in here.
Waistlock.
Flags.
That's gotta be it. 2. An emphatic victory. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the ZomBettie!
She might keep on winning, but I just do not trust this woman. Once a promoter, always a promoter. You have to wonder where her loyalty really is.
How can you say that, Corey? Cap has more than proven herself since coming to WWE.
Baszler ticked off now, and that only means she's going to come back meaner.
So, should I ask?
Do you have to?
Should I call you Skipper? I'm sorry.
Honestly, I can't with you.
I said sorry. But you totally can with me. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here to drown your sorrows in the small pond that is TBD. Is it that Troy guy again?
Yep. And I can't even get a word in with Regal to talk about my concerns. I get he's busy, but come on.
Huh. It's not like you to have trouble getting people to pay attention to you. What's the issue?
I'm doing everything right, but I can't seem to catch a solid break. I don't want to just be on the roster. I want to climb to the top.
So you came home to complain at me?
It is kind of our thing.
True story.
At least whenever there used to be issues on the road or here in TBD, we'd put our heads together and figure it out. I can stand on my own, but it's a lot more fun to tread through the muck with you.
Well, are you having any at least?
Any what?
Fun?
A lot of the time, yeah. I still love wrestling and putting my all into matches, but the backstage politics feel like a chore sometimes. You're the one who told me to take advantage of this opportunity.
I told you to say yes to the adventure, not to overthink it. Honestly, I think you're holding back a little. Remember your debut? You didn't care about what anyone thought. You just went out there, and the WWE Universe loved every unfiltered second of it. You have great instincts, but you're trying too hard to toe the line. It's throwing you off.
So you think I need to try less hard?
You know what they say about trying to please everyone.
Everyone will love me, and I'll be wildly successful?
All I'm saying, the captain I know would trust her instincts and speak up if something didn't feel right for her, regardless of the consequences. He certainly would have with me. Whether it was in the ring, or on a boat.
Geneva, I'm leaving.
Fine, fine. I'll leave you be. Hit me up if you need anything.
I think I got what I needed. I'll give doing what they want another chance, but I'll make sure to say my piece too. Thank you.
A leader in or out of the ring. The captain.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from parts unknown, the ZomBettie!
Cap looks like she is itching to throw hands tonight.
Then she's come to the right place. Her opponent wants nothing more than to take that big indie reputation and drag it through the mud.
Here comes the boat of WWE.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring. The captain has not been lighting the world on fire as of late. Maybe if she can fish out a victory from Natalya, it could really turn her ship around.
Cap has serious potential. I don't think she deserves all of these nautical jokes.
I actually agree with you, Saxton. In fact, Natalya better get her bulkhead on straight or this super starboard will have her tied up in knots and capsized in no time.
Why do I even try?
Referee in position.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover. Jeez.
Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye.
An agile escape.
Oh, saw it coming.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Boom! What a headbutt. Escapes in a nick of time.
Heading back to the ring.
No, their eyes. Their eyes.
And a punt.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Telling her opponent that she has even more left in her tank.
Both wrists captured and
they've got their opponent on its hand.
This maniac's out of control.
a taste for desperation clearly sinking in there. Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
Oh, look at this claw in the face.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Is it enough? The cover! Two! A kick out at two.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Natalya's locked in the crosshairs now.
The spine buster.
Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
Two. And that's it.
The captain has sunk the boat's battleship with some... Oh, not again.
Is this really how you see me? You know what? I've done everything they've asked of me. I've done everything you all have asked of me. Wearing dumb gear, playing nice with appearances, taking bad advice from WWE veterans. And you know what I've realized? No one knows my potential better than me. I am not just a spoke on this wheel. And I am not gonna wait until I'm at rock bottom to take control of my future. This is my story, and I'm taking it back!
Are we still on?
What do you think you're doing? If you think you can just do whatever you want without any consequences,
That felt really good.
It was certainly unexpected. I don't recall a promo being planned for this evening.
I already told her.
Shut up, Troy. I don't recall a promo being planned. Haven't seen that sort of fire from you since your debut.
I'm not apologizing for what I said.
I don't recall anyone asking you to. But if you have more comfortable places to be than WWE, I'd be happy to release you from your contract.
That's how it's gonna be.
Yes, there have to be consequences for—
Shut
up, Troy.
But I have to ask, why did you sign with WWE in the first place?
Sir?
Did you sign here to be comfortable?
I didn't sign here to dog and pony show dumb creative decisions or feel like I should be thankful for every scrap.
You're a talented wrestler, but you can do that anywhere. If you came to WWE to be a superstar, to do what you can only do somewhere with the reach of WWE, to not just do the work, but to live the fantasy. I'm going to give you the greatest gift I can offer.
Best of luck in her future endeavors.
Shut up, Troy. Freedom. Get uncomfortable. Take big swings. Not just in the ring, but out of it. You want to be a WWE superstar? I think you might just have it inside you. Just promise me 3 things, and I'll have your back every step of the way.
What's that?
Put your whole heart into it, and don't be afraid to fail. It'll hold you back if you only attempt what you know you can do. Do those things, and I'll make sure your spot here is safe, whatever happens. So, what do you think?
I'm intrigued. And I'm in.
Brilliant!
But that was only 2 things. What's the third?
Oh, right you are. Promise me you'll never wear that ridiculous outfit. That I never approved, ever again.
That won't be a problem. You've got yourself a deal. So, what now? Feels good to see you, actually. I felt like I was a little alone there for a while. Well, alone with Troy, which is worse.
What do you expect for a new superstar? Besides, I wanted to see how you did on your own, sink or swim.
And this is swimming?
I should say so. I meant what I said before. You have free reign and creative control from here on out. So get out there, be bold, make mistakes. I'll cover you with upper management, whatever happens.
How do I get started?
Oh, so now you want guidance from management? I don't know. Talk to the other veteran superstars you admire and see where your experiences lead you. And remember, this isn't an opportunity everyone is so lucky to receive. You're going to want to take some big swings if you want to make the most of this.
As the snow flies on a cold and gray Chicago morning, a poor little baby child is born in the ghetto. And his mama cries, 'cause if there's one thing that she don't need, is another hungry mouth to feed in the ghetto. People, don't you understand? Your child needs a helping hand. He'll grow to be an angry young man someday. Take a look at you and me. Are we too blind to see? Do we simply turn our heads and look the other way? Well, the world turns. And a hungry little boy with a runny nose plays in the street as the cold wind blows in the ghetto. And his hunger burns. So he starts to roam the streets at night, and he learns how to steal and he learns how to fight in the ghetto. And then one night in desperation, the young man breaks away. He buys a gun, he steals a car, tries to run, but he don't get far, and his mama cries. As a crowd gathers round, an angry young man face down in the street with a gun in his hand in the ghetto. And as her young man dies, on a cold and gray Chicago morning, another little baby child is born in the ghetto. And his mama cries.